Hi friends, how are you? I am Diana and I am so glad that you are here. I just disappeared for 3 months and so I'm here with a little update, and then I'm gonna update you on my WIPs and everything that's going on. So we'll roll it back a little bit. Of course, around Christmas, everything gets all crazy. Everybody gets all busy. And then I went out to see the grandkids for birthdays. Mateo turned 1 and Maddie turned 4. And I couldn't take off work. I needed to work remotely because it was the first time that I had done a year-end close for a publicly traded company, which I thought I understood and I did not. Also, we were going through SOX compliance. I'm not going to go in and explain all of that, but it's just like one more extra thing. And I did not handle things very well. I was working until midnight every night, and Maddie's like, when can we go play? And so I just put a lot of pressure on myself. There was a lot of pressure on me from my job. I didn't spend as much time with my family, so there was just a lot of frustration all around. And so then I just started working a whole lot more. And pretty much not a whole lot of anything else. So I disappeared. And then as I was working on projects, I realized that I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to try and complete projects so that I could show you guys, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But I do know that I am somebody who gets kind of bored with projects, which we've all discussed, and I like to have multiple WIPs going on at the same time, so that way I can kind of stop doing one and work on another so that I feel better. But I just realized that I was not really enjoying it, and I was all me, too much pressure on myself, and so I have kind of turned to working on things as I feel them, and this is what I'm trying to focus on more this year. That was something that I really realized while I was out there in January, was that sometimes I get so worried about things that don't matter, and I want to be more focused in the present and kind of simplify things. So I am going to find some joy in the things that I am doing. And there was actually a quote that I heard, is when you follow the joy, you bring the magic, or you create the magic. And so that's what I've been trying to do since then. And so that's what I'm going to kind of do going forward. I do have things that I've been doing, and I realize that I'm sure I'm not the only one who has been in these circumstances. And so here I am, back to sharing with you. I hope that you guys are all doing amazing. I actually have really missed you. I really love when you guys share your projects and your comments. And so here we are. I have actually done something else that I've already recorded, and I'm really excited to share that with you, as well as some of the other things that are coming up. But let's go to some of my WIPs. First thing, I did finish my turtle blanket for my son. Of course, I did not take a picture, so I will try and get a picture, and if I do, I will insert it. If not, I will get one at some time and make sure that I share with you. I will also link again down below the graphic end, because I still think that you guys should try it. It is amazing. I will definitely be doing another one. I don't know if I'm quite ready to do the flower one that I was working on, but maybe one in, in between. I need like a one not quite at the lower level as the turtle and not one quite at the higher level of the flowers. So we'll see how that goes. But I am doing this one right now, which I really like. And this one I just kind of like, of course I get in my little spurts, right? So I found this and I really like this stitch. I'll link this below. I have almost the exact same colors because that's actually what caught my eye, was all the bright colors. And then right after that is when Joann's was having their sale on their Big Twist yarns. So that's what I got. I actually really like this. So then that means that like, that's when their yarn was $2.99 a skein. And then I think I got like an extra 20% off, and then I had some coupons with it. So came out, I did a big old stock up on that, which is something else that I have to share with you guys. But there's that blanket. And then I am working on some cat pods for my son's cats because he has multiple and all they do is like to lay and sleep. So I started this one. See, and I get in these things where I'm like, ooh, and then I stopped. So I will keep going, and that will be another thing to show you. I realized that I really like blankets and sweaters because it's like the most gratifying for me to see. But the thing with sweaters is I wish that I knitted, but I don't. I don't know why I don't know what all this is today, but I don't know what it is with my brain not like liking the stitches. I know the one that I did, I had a really tight tension. So I love the look of knitted sweaters, and that's something that I would really like to do, but not yet. Maybe that's something I'm going to get to a little bit later. But I love MJ Off the Hook. She has the most amazing patterns. And so I did finish this sweater. This is just a big old cozy, and this was actually a kit that I got from Mary Maxim. I thought it was easier to just like order it in the whole kit because they send you the yarn and everything. But I think it needs some pockets, and I'm actually making one for Maddie right now in rainbow color, and I'm almost finished with that. I just need to put the sleeves on, and then I will show you that one. But there's this sweater, and of course I will link her YouTube tutorial, as well as linking the Mary Maxim kits. Now, I don't know how long those are around. If somebody else could probably tell me if they, if once they sell out, they're done, or do they restock and then like sell it again? Because I know that they were already running pretty low. And then as I was trying to dig through my stock and use up the stuff that I had, I started this blanket, and it's just a big old granny square. And I will link the video that I saw that kind of inspired this. I'm not doing it exactly the way that they did in the video, but relatively close. There was something I didn't necessarily like about this stitch. One of the things was they had you turn your work, and then that gave you like a ridge where you were turning, and I didn't like that, so I took it all out and started over, and just kept going in the round. But I do have that blanket going. Instead of doing a mood blanket this year or a weather blanket, I am doing the granny square option. Look at all my, see, I'm like, I got all these blankets planned, But just whenever I feel like making a granny square, I make it in whatever color I want. Some days something appeals to me a little more than others. And also, like when I'm working on a project and I kind of, before I put something away, I just make a square. And I think they're not all exactly the same, so I'm probably gonna have to do some little tweaking to make them the same size, and then I'll put them together. But so all kinds of things still going on. I will still make sure that I am giving you guys some updates on those. I don't know when things will be finished. I'll do the best that I can with that, and I hope that you guys share with me everything that you're working on. I really did miss you. I realized that I missed doing this and kind of having this accountability again, and just being able to share with you guys and being able to have the feedback from you with everything that you have going on. So I can't wait to share the couple of things that I have in the works, and I will see you guys all in the next video. So bye.